Hi, my name is Kelly and I'm a staff member at the Thomas Crane Public Library. Today I will be reviewing a book called Love and Color: Mythical Tales from Around the World, Retold. It's a debut collection of short stories written by Bolu Babalola, a British-Nigerian writer. In these stories, Babalola reimagines 13 myths and folk tales into modern stories. She focuses on myths from different cultures with an emphasis on West African tales. Each story revolves around love in its various forms. In fact, Babalola isn't afraid to offer a bold and fresh update on the original tale. This often involves dismantling outdated notions of female roles that are evident in the original tale. The result is a collection of vibrant, empowering stories that show diverse female characters with agency, and they reflect the social changes evident in today's society. It's also nice to come across some familiar characters and others that I had never heard of before. What I look forward to most is seeing how Babalola uses her creativity to retell each story. She sometimes goes as far as to reimagine the tales in a contemporary setting. Despite these changes, she maintains the spirit of the original story. And these retellings show how the lessons and themes of the myths and folktales are very much relevant today. Unsurprisingly, given the short story format, a lot of action happens in very little time. As someone who is not as familiar with West African mythology, I was pleasantly surprised to discover new tales and characters. I recommend taking the time to become familiar with the original tale before reading Babalola's version, especially if it's one you've never heard before. Given that many myths and tales evolve over time, this reimagining is like a continuation of that evolution. Overall, I highly recommend Love and Color. This book showcases Babalola's creativity and genius. The 13 individual stories revolve around the concept of love, but the collection is also like a love letter to the myths and folk tales themselves. She turns traditional love stories into inspiring modern tales, and in doing so helps to introduce a new generation of readers to these timeless tales. So pick up your copy of Love and Color by Bolu Babalola today. Visit thomascranelibrary.org to request a physical copy, or visit Overdrive to access it in ebook or audiobook formats. And thanks for watching.